Before this next act, Oakland Tech, Latino Student Union would like to state that the views expressed in the next piece are satire, and they do not reflect the true opinions or nature of the school, the students involved, or any particular political parties.
Okay.
Immigration is a major issue, and it is important to recognize that all Latinos are not immigrants. A majority of immigrants in the United States are Latino. Let us begin.
Congratulations, Oakland Tech. Today you're going to be treated to a very special experience. We are honored to host a short debate between the people of opposite personas over the subject of immigration. Please join me in welcoming on the stage, Zorram Mercado. Zorram Mercado represents the humane squad of Oakland Tech's views on immigrant rights. And now, representing the opposite side, please join me in welcoming the presidential candidate, Donald Trump. That face the Latino community, this debate will focus on immigration alone. First question, Mr. Trump. There are currently undocumented people in this country, over 14 million to be exact. This is a growing number, and no amount of border security seems to stop this influx. How do you think this problem should be dealt with?
Well, that's a great question. Thank you for the question. Let me just say, you're a great girl. What's your name?
Jennifer?
Oh, Jennifer, it's so good to meet you. Now, let me tell you, I'm not a fan of immigrants. Immigrants come, they take our jobs, they take our wives. Let me tell you, I have a lot of wives. I lost my first wife to an immigrant. So, I favor a plan of action. We're going to take, put that laser down. We're going to take the immigrants, we're going to load them into catapults, we're going to deport them forcibly. Thank you.
Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Trump, for your response. Okay, it is not feasible to detain, to deport, or in this case, catapult 14 million people. Despite what he says. These people help the economy, build a sense of community. What makes America great, believe me, it is not the politicians, but it is the diversity. I believe in a policy of earned amnesty, a path to citizenship. Have you forgotten that America is a country made of immigrants? I will work with those immigrants so they can become better citizens than him.
Next question. Mr. Trump, in the past you have blamed the struggles of the United States economy on Mexican immigrants. Do you stand by this claim when there's a vast amount of economic data to refute it?
Let me make this clear, okay? Let me make this clear. I don't solely blame Mexicans or Latinos. I also do not like the Chinese. I'm not a fan of Muslims. And I don't go by facts anyways. I really don't. You can't trust facts. Let me tell you, I know a lot of smart people, a huge number of smart people, okay? And I've talked to them, they think my plan's great. We're gonna make America great again.
Zorram, how do you respond?
Okay, well, thank you for that valuable list of information. Great plans, huge plans, great plans, huge plans. Thank you for that. Trump, you said immigrants steal jobs. The ones that U.S. don't want, such as being your wife. This is false. They come disadvantaged. They cross the border, not knowing English, without a social ID, without knowing how our government works. If we are stealing your jobs, then is something wrong with us or is something wrong with them? They are doing back-breaking and painful work that are paid below the minimum wage for long hours. Immigrants of both legal and illegal status have been proven time and time again to help the United States economy by creating businesses such as restaurants, landscaping companies, and they make up a huge amount of our workforce.
Mr. Trump, you recently said that Mexico doesn't send its greatest people, that they are sending their worst people, rapists and drug dealers. Are you really insinuating that all Mexicans are rapists and drug dealers?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
who are you referring to?
Listen, I am referring to the terrible people that come to our country, immigrants like El Chapo. Now, I've got a lot of respect for El Chapo. He's a great guy. He's a businessman. I can respect that. I do a lot of the same things he does. But let me tell you, he wants me dead. You know who else wants me dead? ISIS. Yeah. So, those are the types of people that are coming to our country. That is why I do not favor immigration.
Zorram?
ISIS. Okay, you have just stated that one Mexican, El Chapo, the almighty El Chapo, speaks for the entire generation and the entire race. By this logic, would it be fair for me to compare you and your people to the KKK?
Let me stop you there. I did not know David Duke. I thought they said Donald Duck. He's a great guy, American hero, and I have not seen every white person at the previous KKK meets, okay?
Candidates. Speculation from certain groups links immigrants to crime. Can you respond to this? Zorram, you first.
That's a great question. Thank you for the question. Yes, absolutely, immigrants cause crime.
Not at all. This has been disproven many times. Immigrants generally live in lower income and less privileged neighborhoods where there is more crime. Per capita, however, there is less crime for immigrants than standard Americans.
Can you also speak about the myth that immigrants do not pay taxes?
That is also false. Immigrants usually pay more taxes than standard workers. Without complicating this too much, for people of intelligence such as Trump, they deposit Social Security into fake accounts and hence never get any of it back.
I believe that's all the time we have for this segment. Any last words?
Please vote for me.
Don't vote for him.
Thank you.